spiritual wisdom and human warmth found in the works by the Chinese writer Mr. Xue Mo. And Xue Mo has written over 80 titles with over 200 editions and have been translated into 28 languages. So I will introduce Xue Mo at first. Yes. So Xue Mo was born in 1963 as Chen Taihong, is a renowned Chinese writer from Gansu, China, and he has written so many titles that has been translated into like English, French, German, Korean, Russian, and Spanish. And I just finished the London travel. We went to London for the London Book Fair, and it is a 3 days book fair and very professional. And we have our own booth there. And Xuemo, we are the only booth that's representing the author himself. And Xuemo also been invited to give speech and talks, dialogues in different universities in the UK, like the University of Bath, the University of Bristol, the University of London, and the University of, should I say, Oxford University. Yes, and he is also the only Chinese writer who is invited to attend the Oxford Literary Festival. Yeah. So, and this is a place for inner growth, inner strength, and about literary, about spiritual wisdom. So please subscribe our channel and give me some likes for support. Thank you. We will also update the Chinese traditional wisdom on our channel. So follow up. So and Xuemo is one of China's most influential contemporary writers. His audiobook Buddha's Wisdom Xuemo integrates the Diamond Sutra on the Himalaya platform, has been played over 35 million times and remains a top-ranking program. His series, hi, so many new friends here. Hello, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe our channel and give me some likes for support. Thank you. Good blessing from China. Thank you. And here we are mainly about the spiritual wisdom and human warmth found in the works by the Chinese writer Mr. Xue Mo. And just speaking that one of his title, the Buddha's Wisdom, Xue Mo integrates the Diamond Sutra on the Himalaya platform, has been played over 35 million times and remains a top-ranking program. His series What's on Laozi's Mind, Xue Mo integrates Dao De Jing has sold nearly 1 million copies in China. Hi, Cora. Hi, Aziz. Hello. Welcome. Please subscribe our channel. Thank you so much. And since 2019, his works have been featured in independent booths at major international book fairs and film festivals in Germany, London, the United States, and across Asia. In 2022, he topped the International Media Spotlight list at the Frankfurt Book Fair, drawing more attention than the guest of honor, Spain. This achievement was hailed as one of the most remarkable and memorable events of the Frankfurt Book Fair 2022. Notably, more than 10 of his works have been translated by Howard Goldblatt and Silverly Truman, the distinguished translators of Nobel Prize-winning literature. Research centers devoted to his work have been established at Ningbo University and Central Science University. Xuemo's novel Into the Desert won the 2022 Excellent Translation Award by the China International Communications Group, CICG, the 2024 NYC Big Book Award for Women's Fiction, and 2024 Independent Press Award for Literary Fiction. His novel Curses of Kingdom of Xixia won the 2024 NYC Big Book Award for World Literature. The novel Wild Fox Rage won the 2024 International Impact Book Award and the 2025 NYC Big Book Award, and was honored with the 2025 International Book Awards. Hi to the new friends here, please subscribe our channel. Thank you for your support. Hello, welcome. And I'm here in Western China and introducing the Chinese writer Mr. Xue Mo's works. I'm just back from the London Book Fair and the Oxford Literary Festival. So if you have any questions about Xue Mo's works or any questions about the London Book Fair, the Oxford Literary Festival, you can send your message and yes, we can. I will see what I can. Yes. So Mr. Xue Mo has been nominated 3 times for the Modern Literature Prize and has won the Dunhuang Literature and Art Award 6 consecutive times. The ebook editions of Desert Rides, Desert Hunters, and White Tiger Pass and Love Letters from the Goddess have repeatedly ranked #1 on Amazon's bestseller list. So this is Mr. Xue Mo, the Chinese writer from Western China, and his works. There are different forms of Xue Mo's works, like the novels and the spiritual novels, spiritual essays, also the poems, even the long epic poems. So, and maybe the top ranking title on Amazon, I will say it maybe is the Wild Fox Rage, and this book has won many awards internationally. So, and this is maybe one of the most. Do I speak English? Hello, welcome. Hi to new friends here. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. Hi, Anita. Yes, good. I feel very energetic every day. So, Wild Fox Rage. Which one is Wild? Oh, where is the book? Wild Fox Rage. Oh, yes, here. Wild Fox Rage. And this is maybe one of Xue Mo's most imaginative and breathtaking works. Wild Fox Rage is a novel that blends mystery, philosophy, and spirituality into one unforgettable journey. Wild Fox Rage has been translated into English, German, Persian, Hindi, and several other languages. A true milestone in the global recognition of Chinese literature. And this novel has received multiple international honors. 2024 International Impact Book Award, Mystery Thriller category, Gold Award at the 2025 New York City Books Awards, 2025 International Book Awards by the U.S. Book Fest Committee. It has also topped Amazon's bestseller charts multiple times, winning the hearts of readers around the world. So if you love mystery, fantasy, and stories that make you think, then Wild Fox Rage by Chinese author Mo is one book you absolutely shouldn't miss. This story begins with a haunting mystery. 100 years ago, two camel caravans, one Mongolian, one Chinese, vanished deep in the western desert. They were carrying gold, silver, and tea on their way to Russia to trade for weapons to overthrow the Qing dynasty. But when they entered a place called Wild Fox Ridge, they simply disappeared as if swallowed by the scent. A century later, the narrator I travels into the same desert to uncover the truth. Through a secret ritual, he summons the spirits of the lost caravans. One by one, the ghosts appear and tell their stories of greed, love, betrayal, and faith. Each ghost remembers the past differently, and the truth becomes a puzzle made of many voices, like a desert marriage that fades you as you draw near. Hi, Anita's message. This book has translated in Urdu Urdu language. What do you mean? In Urdu language? What is Urdu language? But Wild Fox Ridge is not just about the past. It's about our world today. A wonderful full of wars, confusion, and a half-truth. It asks when everything we see could be an illusion. How do we find what is real? When the world turns cruel, how do we keep our hearts kind? Hi, Rick. Do I exercise every morning? Of course. Every morning we will do the meditation practice for from 5:30 to 7, like an hour and a half, 1 hour and a half meditation practice. So for young readers, it is a thrilling, mysterious adventure full of ghosts, rituals, and the unknown. For thinkers and dreamers, it's a deep reflection on truth, illusion, and awakening. And for all of us living this chaotic age, it's a story about finding peace within. So if you want a book that makes you feel, imagine, and reflect, you can search Wild Fox Ridge or the author's name, Xue Mo, Xuemo, on Amazon to get a copy of Wild Fox Ridge. And it's more than a novel, it's a journey through the desert of the soul. And yes, this is the book Wild Fox Ridge by Xue Mo. Oh, you do running. Yes, it is also very nice for your health. So exercise is very means a lot. Actually, I also learned some Tai Chi, you know, Tai Chi, because in Xuemo's Academy there are two Tai Chi masters that they can tell us, and they are all girls. Yes, the Tai Chi is very slow movement, but you feel quite. It feels really nice. A little bit Tai Chi, yes. And if I get time to, if I have more time, I will keep learning Tai Chi. Yes. Next message. Do you know there are two types of working muscle? What do you mean? I don't know. This is the first time I hear about this. And besides the physical health, I think the mental health it also matters a lot. matter or not. So this is Xue Mo's new book, Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart. And the theme is about to master your mind and master your destiny. So, Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart is a wisdom guide that focuses on the mind and the nature of the mind, teaching modern individuals how to transform from slaves of the external world into masters of their own minds. Xuemo regards cultivating spiritual autonomy as the most important practice in life and distills the traditional Mahamudra yoga into a form of mindful yoga that is easily understood by contemporary readers. So we are talking about the spiritual health and the mind health. So yes, it is reclaim the throne of your heart. And I'd like to share uh, yeah, yeah, it's about um, mind, mind health. Yes, mental health. Yes, look, if you have anything to talk about of this topic, let me know. And now, reclaim the throne of your heart by Xue Mo. So, what is the heart? Or so reclaim the throne of your heart. What is heart? Throughout the ages, sages and masters have written volumes upon volumes about the heart. Yet for many in this era, the heart remains merely a word. I have spoken extensively on the subject. The heart I speak of here is not the physical organ or the chaotic mind, nor the complex constructs of Yogacara philosophy. Rather, it is the core of our subjectivity, our inner autonomy. Only the heart that is self governing truly belongs to us. The heart is of two kinds, the true heart and the false heart. The heart that can act with autonomy is the true heart. The heart that cannot is called the false heart. When the tides of the times come surging in, many cannot remain centered. Their hearts fluctuate with the value systems of the age, swayed by prevailing trends and collective preferences. In Luminous Mahamudra, the essence of mind training, I once wrote, you may open your eyes wide and behold the smoke and smell the blanketing the world. You may turn on the television and see the mangled bodies of children torn by terror and violence. You may look around and question the souls who have lost their spiritual sanctuaries. You may quiet your breath and search for the breeze that scorch your soul. Indeed, you, I, and all of us need a breeze of coolness, the smile of a wise one, a trace of serene transcendence, a gentle tolerance wrapped in humility. When I speak of letting the heart belong to yourself, I mean cultivating a truly autonomous heart. I spent 20 years in retreat practicing luminous Mahmudra teaching of the Shampakagu lineage before I could say that I truly had a clear, cool heart that belonged to myself. This book shares some of the insights I gained along that spiritual journey. For those who do not have the opportunity or time to enter retreat, this book offers a reference, a spark of inspiration, a glimpse into another path of awakening. Hi, the heart is a pump. Yes, it is in the physical level, right? Yes, physical health is the foundation of mental health. Look, Luke's message, I'm getting really bad connection or interference when you speak, but the video is not affected. Bad connection, do you mean the voice, the network? Rick, yes, that we have two types of thought in our brain. Rick's message, I think you were once a literature teacher in a particular school. Oh, Rick, I am not the author. The author is Xue Mo. Yes, this one on the background in the poster, the writer Xue Mo. And I'm a member of Xue Mo's team. Zara, not to be dramatic, but you literally look like you walked out of a dream. Just gorgeous. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you. Please subscribe our channel if you're new here. Look, now the video is also cutting out a little unfortunately. Is it because you are network? Because any others is my video smooth? Let me know. This book talks about mental issues. Not about mental issues, but about master the mind. You can master your mind through training your mind. And this book transformed the traditional wisdom into practical methods that so that you can do in your daily life. Thank you. Hi, Robbie Beer. Hello. Welcome. Please subscribe our channel. I'm here sharing Xuemo's work. Hi, Anis. Yes, I just arrived in China yesterday. I arrived in Xuemo's academy yesterday, and this early morning, it is 4 o'clock a.m. I woke up and start working. Just very energetic, positive, energetic because good culture like Xuemo's culture, they have a special energy that you feel so energetic every moment. You feel blessing every moment. That's what good culture can bring to you. Hi, Kartik. You visit China and it's a really beautiful country. Thank you. And welcome back again and to the other friends here. Welcome to China. Yes, welcome to China. Rick. And visit China, read China's works, like especially Xue Mo's works. This is Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart by Xue Mo. It is available on Amazon. Yes. And at first I thought that it was about disorder, not about disorders, but about training your mind. And yes, Rick, you are very punctual man, waking up 4 a.m. And yeah, I feel energetic every moment, every day. To the new friends here, please subscribe our channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. Look, it could be my connection, but I'm on a good network. No one else mentioned any issue, so it seems just maybe. Yes, maybe, um, you know, turn off, then, you know, restart again. Hi, Kartik. Today is your birthday, and you have arrived in the UK to meet your sister. Wow, I just came back to China from the UK. We had over 20 days travel in the UK. First, we attended the London Book Fair, then we attended the Oxford Literary Festival, and also we have many dialogues and talks in different universities in the UK. Oh, Robert, you're Spanish, but you learn Chinese every day. Nice, nice. Okay, so I will teach you some Chinese. This book Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart by Xue Mo. The Chinese name is 让心属于你自己，让心属于你自己。Reclaim the throne of your heart，让心属于你自己。Robert, the sound is kind of bad. When you talk, it sounds blurry, so it's difficult to understand. Wow. It, it has been a long issue. Hi to the new friends here. Please subscribe our channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. And also you learn Chinese every little bit. Yes, the voice is buffering. This issue has been for almost 2 months. Okay, let's continue. Share the book, Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart. It is from the preface, What is the Heart? Although the perspectives in this book originate from religious wisdom, they transcend religion. For those tormented by inner afflictions in the modern world, its teaching can offer genuine relief. Among my students have been individuals with terminal illness, depression, those in despair, those struck by severe life blows, and those who've faced countless hardships after reading my works. Many found solace from suffering, some even attained awakening, so their true nature and enter the path of Mahamudra, become individuals with truly self-governing hearts. The reason I named this series the Spiritual Yoga series is that my writings embody the spirit of self-mastery. If I were a computer running a program of wisdom, and you were another computer seeking such a program, then my words would serve as the data cable between us. Through this transfer, something essential is passed on, and that is why many readers, by simply reading my books, have found relief from suffering. In Chinese history, there have been many who attained realization simply by chanting scriptures. The principle is the same. One great master once said, for one who has realized emptiness, the words that flow from his realization are no different from the Dharma body of the Buddha giving teachings. This is known as the wisdom Dharma Kaya manifesting in the form of words. For those with karmic affinity, I also encourage the further study of the Shankara Mahamudra Yoga, which has been praised as pure as gold. When I first encountered it 20 years ago, I was astounded by its profundity. After 2 decades of disciplined cultivation, I realized that what I had initially received was only the key to a great treasure trove. Without those 20 years of practice, the key would have remained just a key. But with those years, I have now entered the vault and seen its priceless treasures. This is form of wisdom and science deeply needed by today's world and humanity. Hello, let me read the message. No, we are not using any earphones or microphones. Oh, look, message. Is it influenced by Confucianism, Buddhism, or Taoism? Ah, all of this, all of this. Mostly the recording platform, I think. A channel. I am Joanna. Yes, lovely trip, and I have many achievement. Yes, the sound is still flaking. Sorry about that. Hi, Tony. Hello, welcome to the new friends here. Please subscribe our channel. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Yes, I am Chinese, and I'm introducing the Chinese works, uh, Chinese author Xue Mo's works. Yes, lovely trip in the UK, and yes, look, while I feel for the plight of some time, is it unlikely will be. Hi, stop. Okay, is your freedom? Yes. Um, Actually, many of Japanese culture originates from China. Yeah. And here in our channel, it is not about entertainment, but about the inner growth, inner peace, spiritual wisdom, and literature. So please subscribe our channel. It's a place for growth, for inner growth. Rick, do you like reading books, not the literature one? Of course, Rick. I love reading. Reading. I have many hobbies, and I'm so good at uh, all the hobbies. But reading is the favorite. Reading and traveling. So I have the reading habit for almost 20 years already, and every year I read around 70 books every year, and for already 20 years. So I really like reading a lot, and there is a diversity what I am reading. Yes, I read a lot, I travel a lot. I just I just want to live the life full. Hi, Pontus. Hello, welcome. Oh, you like playing sports? Also, me too. I like uh, ping pong, badminton, and I'm good at those things. I I like the volleyball and also skating. You I used to be a skate girl, so cool, rock, rock. Look, very lucky to be able to spend your time reading and exploring. Yeah, exploring the life, the world, and after all of these, then do something meaningful. And thank you for your kind words, coaching, football coaching. Okay. Yeah, I used to be a skateboard girl when I was in the youth. That's cool. Can you show a video of your skating? Oh, that's a long, long ago. Maybe it's about the age of 16 when I played the skate. Uh, I enjoyed the skating for several years. But even when back then I was a very cool girl, like very short hair, very hip hop, hip hop t-shirts. But I still reading every day. I can be very active, but also can be very calm and read the good books. And also I keep learning English every day during that time. So that's how my spoken English is much more better than normal, Chinese students. Not ice skating, just the skateboard. I don't know what the word rollerblading. I don't know the word, but just you know, not ice, yeah, just the skateboard. What word am I like in riding bicycle? Yeah, Cantonese. I'm not Cantonese. Oh, not shoes with wheels. Skateboard. Yeah. So back then, when I was a very cool girl, sassy girl, Mandarin. Okay, and let's continue sharing the book. Reclaim the throne of your heart. Very interesting, right? This is a form of wisdom. Okay. Mason, I read that book. This book, Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart. Okay, leave your feedback about the book. Okay. How's this book? And who will you recommend? Say something of this book, Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart. When I continue sharing the preface of the book, Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart by Xue Mo. It is available on Amazon. You can search Xuemo, Xuemo. Yes. And please don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you. I have made a vow to share this treasure with the world to benefit as many people as possible. Therefore, even for those with a karmic connection, simply reading a book grounded in the right view and wisdom can bring freedom from suffering and the attainment of joy. And for those who do not necessarily follow any religion, the correct view and wisdom conveyed in this book remain equally vital. A heart nourished with deeper insight will, without doubt, grow stronger. For general yoga practitioners, the right view presented here will serve as a powerful aid in their practice. For any cultivation without right view can never reach true fulfillment. Okay, that's all for the preface of the book Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart by Xue Mo. Hi, Mason, do you say something about the book? Are you still there? Yes. Hi, hello, welcome. Glad to be. Hello, welcome. Please subscribe our channel. Thank you. And we are introducing the Chinese writer Mr. Xuemo's work. And I will highly recommend this book, Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart. Hi, Jonathan. If the mind is part of our body, why is it so hard to control? Because maybe you think you control everything. Actually, nothing is controlled by you because you know the heart, it is pump itself. You are not controlling your heart. You are not controlling your blood. You know, most of the things running the whole body, the physical body, it is not controlled by you. Do you realize that? So we are not controlling most of the things, whether in our physical body or our mind. And your actions mostly are just reaction. And this reaction based on your karmic habit and based on your karmic habit. It is not, it happens automatically. And you can also think about that. What is the first idea came up to your mind when you wake up? You are not controlling it. It just it just happens. It just came up. It is like karmic river flowing all the time. And what we can realize and aware is very obvious thinking. And most of the thinking we don't know. Hi, Luke's message. I will try to get a copy of this book. I have read many of this type of book and rarely commit to one type of thinking or philosophy. Try it. Look, why not? And you can try the ebook version, Kindle book version first. Look, autonomous parts. Yes, like mind control our body, not our body control mind. Actually, you are not even your mind not control your body. Like you want to grab the book, grab the cell phone. Yes, you are controlling this action, but actually the whole system running in your body, it is not controlled by your mind. Do you realize? Do you have the mind that hey, you are like the blood Yes, the heart, all these things, and the body is growing like um, from very tiny, like seed, to a shape of body. Who control that? They are not separate entirely. You can say, but our mind helps us to think. Of course, our mind also helps to think. Hi, Seda. Hello. Welcome to our channel. Hunter. Hey. Hello. Welcome. Please subscribe our channel if you are new here. Hi, Manners. Hello. Welcome. Today, I am introducing the book Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart by Xue Mo, and it is available on Amazon. Techno music. What do you mean by techno? Xuemo. So you can search Xuemo. Wow, so many friends here. Please subscribe our channel. Thank you. Good blessing from China. Hello, welcome. Welcome to our page. It is our no. I'm although I listen to music every day, but I just enjoy what comes to me that day, and I will listen repeatedly. I will listen again and again. Rakes. According to me, our tongue is the only organ that decides our nature. Just cool. Good book. I just reread the Metaphysics after 2 years, and now I'm questioning everything and everyone. Okay, question everything. Nice. Hunter, I think you would listen to melody music, right? It is such a Western expression. So look, I listen to many styles of music actually. Just like reading books, I read a lot of different kinds of books. Luke's message: we aren't designed to be able to control every aspect of ourselves. It requires conscious effort just to control our breathing, and after breathing has more influence over many parts of our body mind. Hi, Julia，我到大概5:40我就结束了，我要去做早课。Hi, hello, you're young. Hello, new friends here. Please subscribe our channel. Thank you so much. Our page is about the spiritual wisdom and human warmth found in the works by the Chinese writer, Mr. Xue Mo. So please subscribe our channel. Thank you. I am an upcoming DJ. I would like to make a techno track using your language. Oh, so interesting. And oh, tech. Then I know what techno track. I know that. I think I know what you are saying. So when you are saying you're an upcoming DJ. I know what techno check a link or something where I can see what is your music taste. You know, I have very big range taste. Depends on my personal status. So I will listen to different kinds of musics. Hi, so many message to preserve our sense. I'm looking for Martin. Hello, Carrie. Connect. Hello from Paris, France. Hello, welcome. I have been to France 8 years ago. It is very romantic and it is like a mixed culture city. The Paris, mixed culture city. And I'd love to visit again. Nice saying. Greece from Amsterdam. Greece. Dr. Ambush. Hello, you're from Amsterdam. Hello, welcome. Welcome to our channel. Thank you. Thank you for your support and please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe our page. Hunterman, here to connect with different people with different language so that I can quickly grab their language and make a track. So I can give you some Mandarin. Okay, so the name of the book, Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart. In Chinese, in Mandarin, it is 让心属于你自己，让心属于你自己，让心属于你自己。Hi, Hunterman. I think maybe in the future we can have a cooperation. Like, you can make a track for us for our page. What about it? Very excited to have this idea. Hunter, what about it? Make a track for our page, like using the Mandarin. 让心属于你自己，让心属于你自己。Luke's message, I'm unsure we are capable of total control or if that would even be a superior of living. If we want to control the whole thing and master your own destiny, then we will need a very severe and serious training. And we need time to train ourselves, train our mind. A little more control doesn't hurt, but total control seems unnecessary if it is even possible. Hi, Kelsey. Wow. So you are interested in Chinese culture? It is about Confucius. Hi, Siddharth Hunter. Can I use your voice from your YouTube channel to make Hunter? If you made the track, send to me. Of course. I will be so excited. But you know, there is a problem that maybe from your side, my voice is buffering, right? I don't know for what reason, but my voice is not clear. Hunterman, make a track of my voice and send it to me. The email address is info at xuemo.com. The email address is in the bio. Yes, in the bio. Thank you, Hunter. So excited to hear that. So, uh, oh, it is done. You will be sending you the email. Thank you. Thank you, Sandy. Let me. I'm expecting receiving that. Looks massive. Once we master ourselves in cultivate, what would be the next step? I think it depends on you. What is your life goal? What is your life goal? And what you uh, okay. So um, I don't have a life goal. I think about that a lot. I'm not ambitious and I'm satisfied with my present. I'll send you email just saying hi. This is Hunt from YouTube. So can you please just send a voice note like anything in your language? Of course, Hunter. Do you mind that I read Xuemo's book in Mandarin? Yes, say hi through the email and I can send you some voice voice note. Yes, like anything in my language. Deal. Do you write? See how I'm not the writer. Mr. Xue Mo is the writer. Mr. Xue Mo is the writer. Mr. Xue Mo is the writer. Okay, so for the by the end of my live session, I will thank you, Hunter. I'm so glad. Okay, Sihat, it is Mr. Xuemo, the man in the poster on the background. So, this book, Reclaim the Throne of Your Heart, is about the spiritual yoga series, and the topic is Master Your Mind and Master Your Destiny. So, Xuemo writes about novels, it's about the Western culture in China and also write about the spiritual essays and poems and something about even the long epic poem, all based on traditional wisdom. Look, I am deeply troubled by but we can also live the life very well ourselves. Do not attracted by the don't attracted by the outside news because the news is always there. Overwhelmed. Do not be a deeply personal to you with a shared experience. This book is by Mr. Xue Mo, not by me, okay? Reclaim the throne of your heart by Xue Mo. Wow, good question. What is the difference between wisdom and knowledge? I will track this question and Xue Mo will answer the question. Like, did you write this strict from an observation point of view? Okay, I got it. So, our channel is about the renowned contemporary Chinese author. His works delve into the spiritual landscape, exploring timeless themes of human nature, wisdom, and existential meaning. He's not just a storyteller, but also a thinker who bridges Eastern with philosophy with universal human concerns. And these are for today's live stream. I will do the meditation practice. Okay, thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. The meditation practice is really important. So I'm going to do the meditation practice. So subscribe our channel. Thank you so much. Nice answer. Okay, so you talk about fast very project. Thanks. Okay, thank you. I will back in a few hours. Thank you. Bye.